Jump Off Fancast with
Blast like a black Ruga and hit like Zab Judah. And it was a bad move for you to bring your math tutor. I still get it, man. You ain't as bomb as me. Why don't you go fucking die and you go do some trigonometry? Time! When I'm riding it through, I may talk whiter than you, but my dick's probably 6 feet wider than you. But nothing in this damn one. Why they got me battling Iron Sheik's grandson? You be living in an abandoned hut, looking for a man to fuck so you can ram his butt while you put him in the camel clutch. You're the whitest beef, a British guy talking about teeth. Ah, the island.
Can you tell me about how you got into being an MC or into battling specifically?
When I was 11 or 12, I was in a play that my mom wrote, and I had to rap in the play. And I didn't know how, because I was really into rock music for a long time, so I really didn't know how to rap. So a friend of mine, shout out Jeff Dashe, Blacklisted Individuals, he basically, for all intents and purposes, taught me how to rap. So ever since then, I just been playing with it. And, freestyle. In Texas, everybody freestyles. Everybody raps. So when I was 15, 16, we kept rapping, and then I was always the best out of my friends. You know what I mean? We only do it for fun, but I was always the best one. We go to parties, and everybody knew that when I got in the cypher, it was going to get shut down. You know what I mean? Because I was always the best one. And I didn't think anything of it, you know what I mean? I just thought that I was the best out of my friends, and then that was it. And then I started doing some battles out in a little place called Pflugerville, Texas.
Okay.
It's actually where my parents moved, Pflugerville, Texas. And they had a little bitty club out in the middle of nowhere. And they used to have battles there, and I won 5 in a row. And so I was like, oh, okay, maybe I could do something like this. You know what I mean? So ever since then, it's been on like popcorn.
All right. Is there other venues besides Jump Off you'd like to talk about?
I've never done any national battles. I've never done Scribble.
Okay.
I've never done anything of that. I've done a lot of Texas battles.
Yeah.
I've done Survival of the Illest. I've done Mike Before Christmas. They had Rap Olympics in Austin, Texas. I won the Rap Olympics twice. So many I have over 200 solo victories. Just so many battles. So
you got a document with all your record.
I got 200 victories, and I want to say maybe 15, 16 losses. So,
all right.
That's 5 years, so I'm doing good.
And this is in specifically in certain cities in Texas, or?
Well, yeah, I've battled in every city in Texas. I battled in Dallas, I battled in San Antonio, I battled in Austin, I battled in San Marcos, I battled in Houston. I've done every city you can battle there. I've done Pflugerville.
Yeah.
I've battled anywhere you can battle. Shout out to No Hurt Feelings, San Antonio. I was a No Hurt Feelings champion 5 times in a row. So
all right. So very, very active in the local venues to get your.
Yeah.
So a battle vet, just making that next step into the national stage and Jump Off.
Really, for the most part,
Gotcha. How was it that you found out about Jump Off specifically, about this platform?
I got a homie in San Antonio named Logic. Shout out, what's up, G? He put me on. We watched last year's finals,
Okay.
And I was just like, "This is for real?" He's like, "Yeah, man." I was like, "Wow, this is wow." And I was like, "I could probably do that," but I didn't really think much of it, And then Harry called me one day.
Oh, really?
Just randomly. I swear, I was in my friend's house. We were hanging out, and my girlfriend was like, some British guy wants to talk to you on the phone. And I was like, all right. And it's Harry, And I was like, wow. And he's like, at first he wanted me to help him organize it, Houston Division. And I was like, can I be in it? And he was like, yeah. Do you battle? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, yeah, man. You can be in it if you want. I was like, all right. Called this guy up and curtains. What's his sister?
Awesome. Were there any particular MCs in some of the other divisions that you're like, wow, very impressive performance?
Well, obviously everybody that made it to New York was dope. Some of the cats that I liked that didn't make it to New York were Prime and Purpose from the Melbourne division. No Cans of Beast. We all know No Cans of Beast. Satire and Dumbfounded from LA division. Killing Them from the New York division.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
If really likes his work.
If that kid comes back next year and doesn't make it to the finals, I'm going to protest, because the kid's a beast. You know what I mean? Tahoe's nice, but Killing Them's a beast.
And anything about freestyling that you like to talk about, like tactics or methods you found particularly useful, or you think might be a little different to somebody like, oh yeah, maybe try doing it this way?
I don't know. I just, as far as overall or as it pertains to battling?
In general.
I just, you know, you have to have a wide range of stuff to draw from. You know what I mean? You have to read books and magazines, and you gotta watch TV, and you gotta, you know what I mean? You have to be cognizant of the world around you. You know what I mean? In a pop culture sense, and also in just like, you know, a real life sense. You know what I mean? You have to be familiar with different cultures. You know what I mean? And different kinds of people and different languages and stuff like that. To be a really good MC, you know, you have to be familiar with a lot of different stuff.
Yeah. Specific kind of music you're working on now, mixtapes?
Well, we just did the Flow Masters. We just put that out. I'm working on my LP, Everybody Hates Me, trying to get that done before the year's over. Pulling my hair out, trying to get that finished. I've had like 3 different holdups with that album.
Really?
Yeah, it's been pain in the fucking ass. So we're getting that Flow Masters. I'm gonna press out Flow Masters Volume 2 probably at the beginning of the new year, and get that LP, Everybody Hates Me. Get that get that done, and get that product moved out.
So would that be both available as a CD, and will you have any kind of like internet distribution?
I'll have it on internet distribution. I'll have it at the shows. We'll have it in the stores. And